What's good, fam bam? Welcome back to a Saturday night and Lok'd Out live. You already know how we do it, man. We're gonna get Lok'd Out, no doubt, for real. Big shout out to all the fam bam, all my day ones, all my in-betweens, all my new subscribers. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. We got a good one coming at you tonight. A special guest, the homie Lazy Blue, is about to jump up in here and chop it up with us for a little minute. You already know how we do it, man. Coming with them exclusives, keeping it Lok'd Out, no doubt, for real. And before the homie jumps up in here, man, don't forget to go comment on the 7K short, the 7K community post, and the 7K video. Each comment will automatically get you entered into the 7K giveaway, man. So don't miss out on that. Also, raffle tickets are on sale now, y'all. We got our raffle tickets in today. So raffle tickets are officially on the market as of right now. $5 a ticket, 13 prizes to win. The top 3 people to buy the most tickets automatically win a prize. It's going down, y'all. Custom prizes. We talking custom chains, jerseys, hats, merch. We got merch from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We got merch coming from Boston. We got merch coming from LA. We got merch coming from Stockton. We got merch coming from El Paso. We got my merch. We got custom jewelry coming from Atlanta. It's going down, y'all. So hey, Echo, what's good, Loke? Echo 405 in the house. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump into it, man. Yeah. Let me drop that link, my G. And my bad, everybody, if I sound a little raspy. I'm getting over a head cold. So yeah. You know, but it don't stop nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long day, a long week, but it ain't gonna stop either. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it going, man. We're gonna keep it Lok'd Out. You already know how we do it. What's this new to this channel? What's this new to this channel? What's this new to this channel? Echo 405, the original Southtown SD was good. Hey, the homie Louis De Leon, what's good, what's good? Dreamer in the house. Mr. Tech and 915 Records in the house. What's good, what's good? How y'all doing tonight? Now, we did, for anyone wondering why we're going, we were supposed to go live at 10. We did have a cancellation. So that's why kind of, we didn't go live to 11. But it's funny how things work out because I actually had like a little family emergency. Had a little family emergency just happened, nothing major, but had to deal with it. So it would have interfered with that, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. Let's go ahead and jump into this interview. Danny Chavez, what's good? Yo, what's good?
What up, dog? What's popping?
Man, just kicking it. You already know. How's everything on your side?
Nah, good man, chilling. Had to be sober for this one.
Oh man, you know what? I was kind of wondering. So I wonder if the homie going to get on here, get a little buzz, so he, or what's going on. I was wondering. Shit, it's
Nah,
all good.
man, I didn't want to sound fucked up.
I'm drinking water too, my G. I'm drinking water too, man. I
All
got an
right,
early morning ahead of me tomorrow, so I ain't going to mess that up.
that's
Gotta be
good.
responsible sometimes. Shit.
Fuck yeah, I hear you.
So yeah. Oh, by the way, man, let me go ahead and give everybody that may not know, this is an exclusive interview with the homie Lazy Blue right here. So
Yeah, it's my first.
anyone that hits that link, don't get mad at me when I don't let you in. And it's not to be disrespectful or messed up about anything. It's just, this is the homie's time. This is his interview, and I don't want to get sidetracked. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do what we do on here, man. Because homies will jump on here and they'll start trying to detour this, ask this and talk about that, and shit just gets off track, man. And it's just, it's a what they call that, a Chinese fire drill now. So yeah, man, we ain't gonna do none of that, man. This is the homies time right here, man. This is his exclusive interview, and you know what,
Yeah.
man, I highly appreciate you taking the time to jump on here, chop it up with me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I
It's
appreciate you for like, putting me on this shit. I heard about your channel and then the homie Triste was on it. I was like, much love, dog.
yeah. Hey, three step wino, man. That's my homie right there. I miss with him the long way.
Yeah, I did tracks with him a while back, and then he's been doing his thing, and I caught on to your interview with him one night, and I said, "Fuck yeah, dog, it looks sick." I've been watching you for a minute. I subscribed to your shit like for like a while back. I think you're bumping a Rich G track.
Okay, that's probably when I was doing the reactions or something.
Yeah, I was watching this since then.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's a good minute ago. You two killed them reactions, my G. They want to
Yeah.
make it hard on us, man, but we ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop. Okay, man. Before we jump up in this, man, and get straight to it. What's good, Mr. Kilo G, Miss Thang, and Payaso MBG? What's good? What's good? Let's go ahead and get this thing going, man.
Yeah.
So, for anyone that may not know, this is the homie Lazy Blue, man. Go ahead and let them know a little bit about yourself, where you're from, a little,
Um,
and what you got going on, man.
well, my name's Lazy Blue. I used to go by Lazy Blue Devil, but I changed it up. Uh, but I did music with S40s. That's my homie from my hood. From Fabens, Texas. That's outside of El Paso. But I'm always back and forth from Artesanal, Mexico, and I'm living here in Fabens right now. And I'm still dropping music and shit. Basically, just little singles here and there.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man, that's a good one because I remember I think it was today. I was trying to look for your music so I could tag it in some of the promotional things I was doing, man. And I did see Lazy Blue Devil pop up a couple
Yeah,
times, but I
yeah,
wasn't sure if that was you or not. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That was me. I just changed up the name a little bit.
Okay, what made you change your name up?
Oh, I can't lie. It was like a lot to do with like a negative impact back in the day. I used to be a little evil, I guess.
Mhm.
Then I changed up a little bit on the crazy talk, and I just wanted to do some straight hip hop shit, like get off the genre shit. Basically, I don't know, just do some shit without being labeled as you know rapping on oldies all the time and shit.
Mhm.
So
So you,
yeah,
yeah, go ahead, G. Go ahead, go ahead.
nah, I was ready for you, man.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. So that brings me to you said you was trying to get on some hip hop shit, trying to kind of get away from the genre a little bit.
Yeah,
Um,
just to try it out, see how I sound.
right, just trying to switch it up, man. When it comes to and when you say genre, I'm guessing you like Chicano rap genre.
Yeah, just being how you say it in that box.
Hmm. Do
Yeah,
you
and
feel like it put you in a box if you rapping in certain styles and whatnot?
yeah, certain styles. Yeah, I've done it a long time. That's why I'm saying like it got to a point where I even felt like, man, this all I'm rapping on, and besides all the, I'm not gonna talk too much on like negativity, but I was like, yeah, I gotta do some different shit. Maybe put my ass on the radio one day. Fuck it, I don't know, I'm trying something.
Right, right. And on the hip hop tip, man, what's some artists or tracks or whatever that kind of like, man, you know what? I want to try to do it more like this type shit.
Perfect. All right, exactly. I wanted. All right, so like this. Look, my favorite influence is Psycho Realm, right?
Okay.
And that's like a big influence on me. Like I want to start like trying shit like that, like spoken mind shit. Some fucking shit to say, not just like I'm trying to rap to say something, not just to rap, right? Like
Hmm.
I want to get some like something to say, like, and it gets tiring saying the same shit over and over. But I don't know. I've been trying out new shit here and there.
So you trying to like make it more like a message type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Cause I'm running out of fucking shit to fucking Like I got more shit to say on other shit, but when it comes down to like gangster beats and all that, like I'll feel it. I'll do a track for the homies if they ask me to. Of course, it's gonna be gangbang or whatever, but what I'm trying to do now is different and change it up a little bit more.
That's right. Since you've switched it up a little bit, have you seen a positive impact or
Yeah,
like you
for
have?
sure. For sure I have because everyone's trying to like do something together. I don't know. Like I'm not the type to not like someone because of a certain neighborhood. I'm trying to get everybody to like get together. I guess like to not have a problem with each other. Just like make money together. Shit like that.
Right. Yeah, yeah. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm with that program too. I think that could work on a lot of different levels, man. Um,
Yeah.
if we could just do it, that's the main that's the main thing, man. To do it, it's it's easier said than done, though. Unfortunately,
Yeah, like I don't know, my old shit. Yeah, I did a lot of fucking neighborhood music, but then again, I started noticing that not everyone's gonna feel that way, and then it's kind of hard to play that shit in front of my fucking people, like my family and shit. They just stare at me like, damn. So I'm like, I gotta change it up a little bit more.
right? Yeah, I can feel it, man. Hey, I seen that you're linked in with the homie SF40s.
Yeah, that's my boy, dog. He's the one that put me on around 2011, 2012 when I first started rapping with him.
How did that?
That fool right.
How did that come about?
Well, to be honest, dog, me and 40s go way back. To be honest with you, like around what 2005, 6, 7. He was rapping before I did, and he took that shit. Like he would freestyle for fun, and he would kick it at my crib. And even though it wasn't a good time at that time when we were all like, you know, I can't speak much on the past, but what I'm trying to say is that he got me into music more because he made it sound like something I can do instead of being in them streets, you know.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
So I saw that as a positive.
Would you say that music kind of made you slow down in the streets?
Yeah, exactly. Or if not, we left a message before we even died. Because back then, I was always thinking like, "Fuck, I'm gonna end up getting shot or sent to prison or fucking, I don't know, sucked up and dope and shit, like all drugged up." And I
Mm-hmm.
was, I was thinking like, "Well, we should rap about that shit." He put it in my head too, like I don't know, basically just talking about what we went through and then leaving a message for them kids that want to hear that shit. So basically, yeah, that's what I've been feeling.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Um, when it comes to your music, man, you started. When did you get involved in music?
To be honest with you, I think I dropped my first shit like around 2012.
2012. Was you
Yeah.
into it before then, or was that like you just went
Yeah.
to like the studio and was like, man, let me jump on the mic real quick?
Shit, our studios were held up cups and shit in a kitchen trying to make everybody be quiet. It was fucking
Egg
raw as fuck.
egg cartons for the soundproofing.
Yeah, dog, like we had to put a fucking we had to put some fucking some mieda, what's it? Some fucking shit around the fucking pop filter.
Mm-hmm.
And then like it was ghetto as fuck, but it worked. And then
Right,
all these motherfuckers had to be quiet and shit, or you had to do your verse all over again.
right. Where has your style? Where has your style came from the very beginning? Have you seen have you like if you was to rate from when you first got into music and started rapping to now, would you say like, damn, do you ever look back at some of your old stuff like, man, like my lyrically and shit, I've definitely improved.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, the first time I got into that, like the real style of like Chicano rap, whatever, was my pops. Had them old Kid Frost tapes and Little Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, he got me into Buster Rhymes too. That's when I heard on a tape with toilet paper on the bottom and shit. Had to rewind that bitch by myself.
Yeah.
And then as I got older, my older brother got out of jail and he started making beats and shit. And he started making like he was freestyling in front of me, and I started liking that shit. But all that it's different because they had like the tables and shit to make their beats, and they would start making up some badass raps, and I followed suit with that shit. I was like, man, that shit sounds sick, so I went for it. I was already rapping over some popular shit. Then yeah, that's how that shit started.
That's dope, man. That's humble beginnings right there. A big shout out to the homie Dreamer, man, Louis de Leon, man. Thank you for that dub, man. It's highly appreciated. Um, yeah, man. So you just brought up an East Coast
Yeah,
artist, man. So check it out. When you said hip hop, um,
yeah,
honestly, East Coast jumps in my head when you say hip hop. Like East Coast artists kind of jumps in my head because they're the ones that always like to say we're hip hop, you know. But I don't consider just the East Coast to be hip hop. You know, actually, I could, if it's rap music, I consider it to be some type of hip hop, man. But
yeah.
so Busta Rhymes, man, and what other East Coast artists do you listen to? Or are you into?
To be honest, shit, I grew up into a lot of well, my older brother's more East Coast. He's more like an East Coast. Like he bumps that shit more. I was all about fucking Tupac and Dr. Dre.
Mm-hmm.
But growing up with my brother, he got me into like Biggie Smalls and some fools called the Lost Boys. Some fucking Outcast came out of that shit. I know they're down
Okay,
south, but it was different.
yeah, that's that dirty South right there, man. That's my neck of the woods right there, Outcast.
Yeah, I was bumping that too. I got into a lot of underground shit, but what I like the most is you ever heard of the Mexicans?
Man, someone just put me up on them maybe a month ago.
Yeah,
Uh,
dog, like that shit really hit me where I can start rapping better. I hate to say it, but everybody wanted to rap. I don't know, like dumbed down, I guess that's the word I could say. It was like to put words together so easily, but when I heard the Mexicans start flowing and they were Mexican rapping like that intellectually and shit, I had to fucking step it up.
right. It
Yeah.
made you want to step it up, right?
Hell yeah. I threw away everything I had like after that. Like fuck it, I'm gonna start new.
Yeah, man. So you are you out? You're from where are you from? New Mexico?
Nah, I used to live there with 40s, but I came back to El Paso.
Oh, Chuco Town.
Yeah. I saw your last interview with Tekken.
Tekken, yeah, man. Chuco Town. Okay. That's
Yeah,
dope, man.
Tekken's a known rapper out here.
That's real dope, man. You know, we was talking about the El Paso style and shit. Like he was saying that out in El Paso, they're just different, man, because the way they talk, the way they deliver, you know, their conversations and the flows too, man. What do you feel sets the Chuco Town artists aside from all the other artists out there?
Well, you're right. It's different, but I don't know. There's if you can hear it in my voice, I don't really sound like them, but I grew up here, so that's more like my older brother and my pops. They sound like that more and shit. And then since I was raised in Artesia and New Mexico, I didn't really get the slang and shit. So when I moved back, they thought I talked funny.
Oh man, they said, "What's that accent? Why you talking like that?" Oh
Yeah.
man, I could dig it, man. Where do you see where do you see yourself going with the music, with your music in the near future, man?
Shit. I used to think I was gonna fucking blow up overnight, but I had to stop that fantasy.
Don't
To
worry,
be honest,
everything.
yeah, to be honest with you, the music shit, I didn't take it serious at first. I really didn't. It was all about guns and gangs and money. But after that, I was looking at all these kids bumping my shit, and they were younger than fuck. And I'm like, what kind of message am I sending them if I'm gonna fucking tell them to glorify that shit? I kind of felt bad because then I got kids of my own be fucking hearing that shit, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta change it up.
Right, that's
Yeah.
dope. So,
So where
so
I see it, yeah, like what you said, where I see it right now. I want to change it up a little bit more than I did before, and hopefully it works out.
nah, man. You know what? There's nothing wrong with changing it up because that's just like evolving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you see yourself working with artists artists from all different areas, or would you like to work with artists that's just like on one side, or you know what's up
I would work
as
with
far as like
anybody.
anybody?
Any fucking buddy. As long as they got something to say, the beat's sick. Uh, shit. Like what I like is the aftermath. Like what message did we leave, and like what like a good impact. Something to make you
Mhm.
bump.
Yeah, if you had like, if a young homie come up to you and you wanted to give them some advice, what's the best advice you could tell them when it comes to making that music and dropping quality music?
Shit. Buy yourself a badass mic, and make sure that shit can fucking handle your loud ass voice, cause that shit gets distorted as fuck. I can't even fucking do it myself. I have to like seriously get my boy to fucking fix my shit. And props to also fucking MVG. That's my boy. He fucking produces most of my shit, and he'll let me know when I sound off and shit. But he raps with me too. But he has an ear for that shit. Like he fucking tell me like, hey fool, you sound funny on this part. And then when he fixes my music, it sounds really good. But yeah, like I said, get you a badass mic and start with that.
Most definitely, man. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, you got to get a mic, bro. Like microphones, because you know the distortion. You got the distortion and all that shit. That and yeah, it's crazy how microphones are, bro. That shit, because it could sound like fucked up if you ain't careful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Damn.
get a program, buy a program, dog.
My
Cause
program.
when you jack them bitches, they find out.
Oh yeah. What do you think about Chicano rap and the way it's going right now with all the controversy and just everything that's going on in the community.
Well, for one, I love it. Right, I grew up in it. I can't talk too much about it. I mean, talk shit about it, but what I don't like about it is that people are trying, like, I don't know, like they don't work out. Like they, what I see lately is that there's a lot of haters on each other instead of helping each other, and they all fucking talk shit about each other, and it's like a circus out there. Like everyone wants to be like the top motherfucker, and they don't want to help nobody, and they all want to show off their little fights and shit, and I don't think that's good for the music. I mean, honestly, they want to keep it like if they want to make it that personal, they shouldn't post it on the internet, right?
Right.
Because what I remember is when I posted something, I had to back that up, so it'll fuck you up in the end.
Yeah. Now you know what? It is crazy, man. Everything that's going on. I know there was talks of a festival, right?
Yeah,
With nothing but Chicano artists. But with all the drama and all the back and forths and all this going on, do you think something like that would even be possible?
politics are a motherfucker, man. Especially when some guy claims to be bigger than the other, and you see it all the time. They don't really like each other. Like no one really helps each other for shit. Like I said, and what I would appreciate is everybody would put their shit like their pride aside and fucking worked it out. I mean, I believe in boxing. I believe in squabbling it out. If there was a real issue with someone, well, basically it's all about guns now in this era, and I ain't feeling it.
Right. Yeah. It's wild, man. I think it could have been a big thing. I think I made a couple videos saying how dope it would be if they could, stretch out from just thinking of doing it in California instead of turning into like a one spot festival, make it a tour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
that'd be
try to
sick.
like involve homies from wherever you're going, like whatever state you're about to hit. Try to involve a couple, two or three homies from that state. You know what I'm saying? And give them a chance to come up. And to me, that would show some real unity, man. But yeah, it's like
Yeah,
you said, man, everything going on, I don't know anymore, man, because it just
that
seems
ain't
like
happening.
every time a little progress takes place,
Yeah, something fucks it up. I know.
something's got to happen, and then it's just mayhem all over again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the way I see it is that they hate on each other in the same city. Like if they're from LA, there's gonna be another fool from LA. There's a fool from fucking SD, and he's gonna have a fucking hater there. It never ends, right? Like the worst people that hate on you are your own. Dog. That's the worst thing.
Right. As an artist, what's it like? like in the areas that you're in?
Well, Fabins right now, shit, quiet, a lot of dope now. Fucking
Yeah.
blew up out of nowhere, man. Everyone's all fucking twacked out.
Oh man. How about the music scene? Is like the homies out there where you're at, or they, or do they hate on each other more, or do they try to make it happen together, or what?
I don't know. I don't see a lot of unity though, because the people I talk to, at least some of them, they're all like everyone wants to talk about unity, but it ain't happening at these concerts, man. Like my cousin Dylan, he's a good rapper out of Fabins. They call him Fame. He's doing something positive. I like his music. My homie Disaster, he used to rap with a homie El Dreamer. He passed away, and I've been trying to like rap with him, but like I got so much shit going on and shit. It's hard to fucking get my music going when I'm stressing at home or trying to get my equipment together. My laptop's dying on my ass. It's a motherfucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's always something, huh? If it ain't
Yeah, it
one
is.
thing, it's another. I know that's right.
It's another, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, man. You know what? I was looking on YouTube, right? I was trying, and you got a couple channels on YouTube, right?
I got a personal page and then I got my music page. This one is my personal. Now the one I'm using right now is my music page, I think.
Okay. Yeah, because I was checking out and I was like, one of them had a few songs on it, but the first one I found only had like two songs on it.
I think that was my personal page. This one I'm using right now, this all my music on it.
Right. Yeah, man. Y'all go check them out on YouTube, man. The link will be in the description. Y'all already know how we do it. I'll put it in the title.
Hell
But
yeah, thanks.
you got anything coming out with any new tracks coming out with like SA40s or any other artists, or what's anything new about to drop?
Yeah, actually, I'm hoping to tonight, if anything, I gotta get some shit going. I'm gonna send it to my homie now, but I got nothing but singles really. And then with my homie 40s, I gotta send his ass my verse on it already with the beat made. I'll send some shit. If anything, I'll probably send it straight to you.
Oh, that'd be dope. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna do a I was gonna do a track called Lok'd Out.
Oh shit, yeah, that's the one right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I was thinking about it all day. Like I should just fucking put that on track.
Yeah, most definitely, man. This anytime I hear a track that says anything about Lok'd Out, I'm like, oh shit, this my damn. You know, anytime I'm like, oh shit, this shit go hard right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what's the let's see, man. What you got any albums out or like mixtapes or anything?
I have a track. I made a CD. Well, I don't know what the fuck to call it. I just know that I had 40s in that fucking back room with me for like a fucking week straight, just dropping tracks, and I ended up calling it live tracks. But then the fucking I don't know that CD baby ass cap shit. It made me change the name to Lost Tracks, so I guess it's Lost Tracks now. And it's a whole mixtape, I think,
Why they made you change the name?
because it wasn't live. they
Oh
fucking
shit.
they bitched about it. I was like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna just change it to Lost then. Fuck it.
Yeah, no. You got in you got any youngsters that ever like come around by, hey, like, well, you know what, let's go this route, man. I'm interested to know what you think about these youngsters making music right now, all the ones trending, and because a lot of Cali, older Cali homies and whatnot, they really hate the whole get down of these youngsters right now, man. Like,
Hmm.
um how do you feel about it?
Well, to be honest, I'm proud of them. They're making music. They're making money. There's nothing I can say that they're doing wrong.
Right.
And if
The
people hate on it, is because they're probably doing something right. I mean, shit. You're gonna get hated on eventually. I mean, regardless, right? Like even having a podcast.
Right. Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
yeah. Look, I remember when I first came on YouTube. Oh my god, I'm talking about. If we talking about hate, man,
Yeah.
it was like. they didn't want to see me on here, man. They're like, you better get off YouTube, blah blah blah. But I ain't worried about no threats. I'm a show me person, so I like, I'm still here years later. But you know what? All that died out, man. And look at all the homie channels there is now.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, not to say I was the first one, but I know I'm the first one out of Georgia. I know that shit.
That's why I fucking liked your channel. You were different. You were talking about fucking shit I was interested in, and like I saw you driving one time. I don't know where the fuck you're going, but you were bumping some Riz G on that. I was like, fuck, y'all subscribing to this. That was a
Oh
while
yeah,
back too.
yeah, that was a while back, man. Just because I got caught. I think I know which one you're talking about. I got copyrighted.
I think so.
That's when I was just learning about copyrights and strikes and just
Yeah,
learning. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I
Yeah,
was talking
man. It's tricky, man. But yeah, so personally, man. So you know what? It's cool to see a homie come on here, man, and actually be like, you know what? They're doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like because a lot of homies get mad, man. They be like, oh, they got gold teeth. They're sagging their pants. They're saying the N word. They're, they ain't supposed to be doing this. And I'm just like, me personally, out here in the South, gold teeth ain't nothing new. Out
Yeah, I
here they
seen that
going
shit too.
they wear gold teeth, and you do got homies that bust sags here and there and wear Jordans and shit. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. But out that way, it's like very new, I guess, or it's uncommon, or I don't know.
Well, you're talking about like El Paso and like Cali style, I guess.
Yeah, what's it like in El Paso, man? What's the style out there? Is the youngsters running around sagging their pants and gold teeth and all
Yeah,
that out there too?
it's the style they're into right now. I don't got no problem with it. Shit, I have
Right,
to get used to it because I can't wear that shit. Honestly, man, like I look funny as fucking tight clothes, and I can't grow my hair like that. Like I ain't doing
right. Well, I look funny and I feel funny in tight clothes.
it. Yeah, and then the way they rap, fuck it. I barely even learned what a blicky was and a stick.
The blicky,
Like not to
yeah,
talk
that's
shit about the lingo, but it's different. Like I have no idea what the fuck they're saying sometimes. I'll be like, all right, I guess. And they'll be like, oh, my bad. You don't know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't catch on. It's just a trip.
right. Yeah, no, that's one I still trip out on is the blicky. I, I still don't really understand it, but I get, it is what it is, though.
Yeah, they laugh at me for trying to talk like them. So that's why I stopped doing it because I was like, I sound stupid even trying that shit.
Oh no, you was trying to get the lingo up.
I was trying to see what the fuck it was about. Like, let me talk like that. And I was like, nah, fuck this. I sound stupid as a motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. If you was to go on tour, man, what states would you like to hit?
Any. Wherever the fuck my music was bumping, I'd go there personally. Matter of fact, I'd even drink there too. Shit, I'd probably kick it with everybody.
Yeah, man. Have you ever did like a tour or anything?
Nah, but I did a concert out there in New Mexico once. What was it? Farmington, I think. It was farther than fuck. I can't remember. 40s took my brother and 40s took me, and I remember it was like my first experience. We first met Caroline Rodriguez
Uh-huh.
and King Little G. And that was like my best experience of my life because that was like my idol growing up. I used to gang bang to that fool's music and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I know one thing about King Lil G at his concerts, man. At his shows, King Lil
Yeah.
G gets faded. That fool, that's a smoke
Oh,
session for real.
nah, I'll tell you this. He was a real cool motherfucker when I met him. And then I forgot who he brought. I don't know if it was Drummer Boy, but he looked different back. They all looked different. He wasn't as tatted and shit. And then the after party, he didn't go. He had to bounce out to another fucking state to do another fucking show. But Caroline stayed, and damn, that girl reeked like bud, dog. She smelled like loud.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she was real nice though. She just got mad at the SPM comment I made because I was like, "Is that shit true?" And everyone looked at me like, "Why the fuck would you ask that?" And I'm like, "I'm curious. I'm from fucking Texas. I want to know."
Did she answer you or what?
No, she just gave me a fucking look and she puffed on her on her butt and she was like, I don't know. I guess I made it uncomfortable, but fuck, dog. Like, fuck me for being honest, right? I'm like, shit. I just wanted to know.
Right.
I had to
Was she
apologize
still
to her though.
she was still with him at that time?
Yeah. Well, see, that's what's funny about it. I got a little faded, and I'm known to talk a little out of. I don't know. I was just curious. I wanted to ask her what the fuck that's about, and she's like, she looked at me funny, and I was like, "Well, is it true? Like, like, come on. Like, there's people that still bump your shit. I don't bump it no more. Like, nah, fuck it."
Hell no, she don't bump it no more either though.
I saw that shit recently. That's why I laugh at it because she was trying to fucking hide that, and then it all comes out, and then she fucking, I don't know, she went on a trip.
Since we on the whole since we on the Carolyn Rodriguez conversation, man, what do you think about the whole thing that happened with Lazy Dub and her and the phone call and all that?
Well, it was gonna happen eventually, right? Because I'm not the only one that. Hey, if he wanted to fucking know, Doug, I asked that question too, and to her face, right? But I don't know. For some reason, she was like in denial or some shit. And then speaking on that, I was interested as fuck. I even had to subscribe to Capone shit just to watch it. I was like trying to fucking see what that was about. It's like she avoids the question, is he or not, right? Fuck.
The homie said he had to subscribe to Capone shit just to.
I'm not lying. Look, I can't lie. I was really interested. I was like, wow, that shit came out on TikTok, on YouTube. It was everywhere. So I was like, fuck it. I want to see what that's about. And I don't know. It looked like she was scared to fucking answer questions.
Yeah, yeah, man. What you think about what you think about Capone as an artist?
Well, I'll tell you like this. I used to bump him hardcore as fuck back in the day. And then I don't know. I can't sound biased, but I was mad at the fact that he wasn't Mexican at first, but then I saw the bigger picture in it. I don't know why. I was just like stubborn to understand it was all about the money. But I know as a fan, I guess it disappoints you. Like that motherfucker like made it seem like he was hiding that shit when he should have just opened up and said it. I don't think no one give a fuck really.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's the whole
mean,
point of it. Like why is he so fucking afraid to say what he is? I mean, fuck it. It's already done.
do you think individuals made a bigger deal out of it than what it was though?
Fuck yeah, people will love that shit. You know damn well if they find any dirt on anyone, they gonna fucking try so hard to put that out.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you, man. And but you know now Capone embraces that shit.
Well, she should have done that then. He would have had more
Should have been
fans and
doing,
shit.
yeah,
Now he gets made fun of because he's doing it late. You know, like I don't know, just a trip to me. Like he should have done that shit years ago.
yeah. I agree, man. Because I mean, yeah, I believe you're right, man. If he would have came out just straight out with it, and then he would have just been like, okay, man, he's a Pakistani homie. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
That's what I would
But
have said. I would have said fuck it. In the long run, shit, he's still fucking making money.
yeah, because the number one thing, I'll tell you this, the number one thing, if you go in comment sections or whatever when it comes to Capone, the number one thing they say is he's not Mexican, isn't
So what, dog? There's a gang of fools that I know that ain't Mexican either, dog.
yeah.
I met a lot of
They
motherfuckers. They fucking, I don't know. Like just because he's not, does it make you wrong? I mean, fuck.
yeah, that's the thing with me, man. If they can't say that shit to me because I'm like, damn, you sure? Are you really? I'm not. Surprised the hell out of me. I didn't know that shit. Thank you for putting me up on game about it. Appreciate
It's
that shit, man. You're
that's
not
stupid,
Mexican.
man. For real. You know, no,
Yeah,
the way I see it is sometimes you're not Mexican enough, and then I get that, right? Some people don't speak Spanish well, or the way they grew up in a certain area or some state, they get no respect, dog.
right. Yeah, I
That's
don't
the
even
way.
speak Spanish. I just kick it.
My Spanish is bad, and I live out here, dog. My Spanish is bad as fuck. I understand you, like for real. I heard people talking shit, and I'll knock their asses down, but don't get me fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's like Riverside just said, man. Shout out to Riverside. At
Yeah,
the end of
shout
the day,
out.
he's a South Sider. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, man. And a lot of people, I think he gets a bad. They like to say he does bad business, but at the end of the day, also, I'm like, well, why'd you sign the contract?
Yeah, that's basically what I say. I mean, if you're fucking hearing rumors that someone's shady, dog, and you still sign that shit, well, that's on you then.
Have you ever came across a contract or something like some type of shady ass contract since you've been doing music?
Hell no. If anything, it's just royalties I gotta worry about and the beat that I took it from. Like that's what I like about the shit I'm under on ASCAP and CD Baby is that even though the beat's not mine really, they still get a cut of that shit if it blows up, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so
So
basically, yeah.
how do you get your beat? Like a lot of your beats are do you make them or what?
Nah, I can't lie, man. YouTube or a homie hooks it up. I'll fuck with it. I'll drop a beat, and then, of course, they're gonna fucking copyright it. You know, YouTube's crazy like that. So it gives them a percentage now if I fucking put that bitch on the fucking like iTunes and shit. That fool that made that beat's getting a good percentage right now.
Yeah, nah, YouTube, man, you can't do that's why I stopped doing reactions. Okay, I mean, it's just every reaction they just shot me down. You know what I'm saying? It became like okay, I'm not even that,
So what
and
you're saying is
then
the reactions you were doing, they were copyrighting you because you were bumping music from the YouTube.
yeah, I was bumping music that was on. I was doing reactions to music that was on. excuse me, that was on YouTube.
Oh
So
shit.
they would copyright me. So what I started doing is I started charging because I had at that time I had a lot of artists that was hitting me up, man. I'm talking like hitting me up like do this, do a reaction to my shit, do a reaction to. So I started saying, well, you know what? I'll do a reaction, but shit, it's gonna be $30. You know what I'm saying? And then so I had a whole package and shit, right? Like for one reaction for $30, I throw them on TikTok, I throw them on IG, I throw every little anything that I had on social media, I'm gonna put them
Yeah.
out there on there. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole bundle package. And but once I started charging, everybody stopped DMing me, bro. No one wanted to talk to me no more.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
I was like, damn, man, it's like that shit. I used to get motherfucking homies like, what's up, G? How you doing? Nobody, man. That's when I found out who was really messing with me and who wasn't, bro.
Yeah. That's basically how it goes, dog. You
That's
doing
how
the
it goes.
podcast, man. I was watching most of your videos right now. I was like, I was tripping out. There's a lot of motherfuckers coming on this shit. And I was like, hell yeah, you're doing your thing.
Yeah, man. You know what? I used to trip because I couldn't get no interviews, man. And finally homies are coming on here for interviews, bro. It feels good
Yeah.
because if I can't do reactions, we gotta find other ways to bring the light to the homies somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about at the end of the day. It's just showing that we all can, like you said, man, you try and do something different with your music and trying to
Yeah.
go on a better route with it, man. And that's what I'm trying to do with YouTube. But and it feels good to have homies come on here and talk about whatever we talk about on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. But this shit's gonna get big. I'm telling you, man. I can see it already. You already got some good shit going on.
Yeah, man, we've been growing, bro. But it's a blessing because you know what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody that helped the channel grow.
Yeah. Shout
Much
out to
love to
everybody.
everybody.
For real.
Yeah, everybody's been keeping it low down, no doubt, for real, man. Ain't nothing but love over here. MODNT was good. Um, yeah, man. So, man, so you said, what else can we say, man? If you could, okay, if you could, Dr. Dre, what do you think about? This has been a topic that I've seen come up a good bit too, man. What you think about King Lil G's letter to Dr. Dre?
One of my favorite tracks when I was growing up. My homies and I'll tell you like this. We used to fucking get tatted to his music. We had like a fucking burnt CD. My homie 40s made us watching that shit on my homie's TV because he had no cable. Fucking getting tatted, drinking Mickey's and shit. Yeah, one
You
of my
think
favorite
you
tracks.
think that that track had a lot of truth to it?
Yeah, why not? Shit, I believe
Yeah.
him. He's been rapping since fuck. I can remember. He's been on mixtapes back then. That down for my shit. He had mixtapes that I can't even find no more. They used to be on MySpace and shit.
Oh yeah, MySpace, man. We take it way back to MySpace days.
Yeah, man. I used to have a song that he fucking took off. I don't know what happened to it, but it's not even on YouTube or nothing. I can't find that bitch no more.
Yeah. Hey, how you link up with the homie Three Stick? He's from Texas too, or he lives out in Texas or something like that too.
Triste Wino, that's my boy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had this habit of fucking drunk calling everybody on my Facebook, and whoever was live that day, I said, fuck it. I would call motherfuckers fucking sweating, liquor all fucked up on my breath, my shirt off, fucking faded, saying what's up, showing love to everybody. And he fucking answered it. I was like, what's up? And he fucking straight out showed me love since the gate, you know? Like, fuck it. We've been tight since then.
Homie say he used to just drunk call, drunk call random people.
All right, man. If you know about me, like I'm telling you, all my homies, they know when I'm fucking faded on the weekend. I'm drunk calling everybody, seeing what they're doing. It's later than fuck too. I'm faded as a bitch. And they fucking tripping out. They're like, "You good?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" I just want to show some love and say hi and want to hear a new track, and I'll freestyle for them all faded.
Right. Okay. Yeah, man. You know, Three Stick, he be getting faded and randomly calling me sometimes too.
Yeah, I tell you, dog. Me and him are the same shit. Like for real. Matter of fact, I think I did a video call with him. A video called his ass like what 2 weeks ago. We were like faded as fuck. He had like fucking 6 cases of fucking 24 packs of fucking Corona. I'm like, damn fool. He's fucking telling me he's gonna finish them all, and he did. That motherfucker can drink.
Hey, he's a wino, man. Three Stick wino right there.
Yeah, he earned that fucking name. He drinks a lot.
Yeah, yeah. You and the homie ever got on the track together?
Who Triste?
Yeah,
We got a gang of that shit already. But we're supposed to work on something new. But the topics, I don't know. We've been falling off on the subjects, what to rap about. The beats are like what I hate about the music shit is that you'll fall in love with a beat for a little bit, and then you won't like it no more for some reason. I don't know why that shit happens.
yeah.
It's kind of hard to.
Where's the music at?
What? What do you mean? The music we
The
made?
tracks that y'all did together. Yeah,
Well, I don't know how can I send that shit to you? I'll show you a few of them.
you should be able to just shoot them to me. Are they on YouTube though, or
Yeah, on
because I
this
know
channel.
Tristan said he had to take most of his music down for the same reasons, copyrights and all that.
Yeah, he was rapping on too much popular shit though. He was rapping on shit that was like fucking what thousands of views already. No, damn well that shit got taken off.
That's cold blooded, man. That damn that they would even, you know, the thing about YouTube is, you know, they could share the revenue when they
Yeah,
copyright you. They could choose to share the revenue, but
nah,
I've
fuck
only
no, they
had
don't.
one person share the revenue with me, and that was Mr. Payaso out of Seattle.
Oh damn, he got locked up again.
Yeah, man, he's from what I understand, he's locked up again, man. So
God
free
damn,
Mr.
he got
Payaso,
out
man.
too. Free him, dog. Hey, he just got out that bitch too.
Yeah, he ain't been out long.
Nah, he hasn't. I was barely bumping his mixtapes and shit.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, though. You know, you're out there, you're out there. I guess you know what I'm saying.
Yep. Can't stay
Oh,
out of trouble.
he does have a new album dropping on May the 5th, so everybody look out for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cop that shit too. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Show some homie love.
he's got some dope music, man.
Man, when I talk about lyricism, that motherfucker got some bangers.
When when it comes to making music, what's your process as far as your inspiration to drop something on a beat?
Shit. I gotta feel the beat first. I gotta fucking. You know what the weirdest shit is? The best fucking topics and the best fucking like the only time I can come up with something badass is like when I'm fucking showering or something. It's weird. Or when I'm fucking busy with something, I'll come up with some badass rhymes. I'll be like, I gotta write that down. And by the time I try to write it down, it fucking ain't shit like I thought it was. Like it ain't the same.
Right.
But to be inspired, shit, chilling with my homies, chilling with my dad, my brother, my brother's homies, chilling with 40s. Whenever he wakes up, that motherfucker could sleep, dog.
What what uh what artist that's out right now? What artist that's out right now that you think is doing their thing the most? Like they're really doing it.
Right now, my boy Payaso MBG, he's pushing a lot of music. My boy 40s, his last track, that shit came out banging. I don't know if you heard his last shit. I don't even know if you have his channel, but he's been making a lot of fucking different, like the fools he raps with. I don't even know where they from, like Florida and Mexico and shit. He's doing some shit. My boy Monkey from Execution Records, he's from Burki, Albuquerque. Uh, shit, my boy Delos, that's right there. That's my boy. I hope you subscribe to him one day, cause that motherfucker, man, he has a badass voice for that music shit. I think he
Delos.
inspires. Yeah, Delos. I'm gonna start sending you some links, dog. These little homies that are underground as fuck.
You know, I've checked out. I know for a fact I listened to some of SA40 stuff, so I know I'm subbed up to his channel. But yeah, send me links to these channels. I'll sub up and check them out most definitely because I love to find new music, man, and
Yeah,
see what's going on out there.
especially these homies that need a break, man. They wanna blow up a little bit. I'm trying to help them out. And my boy fucking Disaster, he's rapping right now. He's doing things with me. He's from El Paso as well. I'm more than sure he has more stories than I do about El Paso. I'm really not. I don't really go out much and shit. I just chill at home.
What's the lowrider scene out there in El Paso?
Shit, it's it's a must, right? I mean, shit. Every Sunday they doing something. There's fucking clubs like a motherfucker now. Big ass trucks and them lights in them rims.
Mm-hmm.
My brother and my fucking cousins, Team Amigo and all that. They blowing up.
Yeah, man. Uh, yeah, that's popular out here too, man. Them trucks with the lights, jacked up trucks with the lights and the rims and all that shit.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That's too much for me, man. I'm just trying to fix my Cadillac up.
Nah, man, I'm in a Mercury right now. Fucking,
Oh, you
I'm
got a
chilling.
Mercury?
I'm chilling in this truck. No, it's a truck Mercury. The fucking, I forgot
Oh,
what this bitch old as shit, but it worked. As long as it gets me to
okay.
where I need to go.
I thought you was talking about the Mercury
Oh, the
Marquise.
old one? Nah,
I was
nah, I
like, oh
can't even.
shit, you got a Marquise?
Nah,
Okay. Throw some 13s on that shit.
no 13s on anything, dog. It looks nice.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Most definitely, it might go flat if the car's too big, but sure you
Shit,
could
telling
try
me.
it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man. So yeah, man. You know what? Um, we've been on about an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead. I know you got things to do. What time is it over there?
It's 9:56 on the dot.
Oh damn, 9:50, 10. Yeah, y'all 2 hours behind. Okay. I thought y'all was like an hour. So yeah, man. But nah, it's still early over there. It's like 12
Yeah.
over here. But yeah, homie. Did I tell you about the flow?
Yeah, you did actually.
Okay, cool, cool. Because I have a habit of forgetting to tell people. And then they get on here and I hit them out of nowhere with it. But yeah, man, I do appreciate you taking the time to hit me up, chop it up with me and make this happen. Take the time out your night to make this happen, man.
Oh, for
Um,
sure.
it was dope, bro. It was dope. And I have been checking your music out.
Thank you.
And like I said, what all platforms are you on?
iTunes, Spotify. I think on all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure on
cool.
all platforms right now.
So y'all go check him out on all platforms. The link to his channel will be in the title. All you have to do is just hit it. Just that's all you gotta do. I swear I got homies that's like, hey bro, drop the link, homie. I'm like, just touch the name. That's all you it's just touch it, bro. Just hit the name and you'll take you straight to the channel, okay? And then
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
like it, y'all subscribe, y'all comment, man. Y'all let the homie know that y'all supporting what he's doing. He's
Thank
out here
you.
trying to y'all heard it too, man. He's out here he went from a negative flow to trying to drop some positivity out here, man, because he don't
Exactly.
want the kids. He's not out here promoting these kids to go to prison and die early, man. He's trying to promote these kids to go do something with their lives.
And I hope they listen too, because it ain't funny out here no more.
Yeah, I hope they listen too, man. But one thing I know about youngsters, they hard headed.
I know, man, for real.
hard headed, man. But you know what? I guess you know the saying: if you can reach just one, you done something. You know. So
Yeah, I heard that.
yeah, man. But nah, man, I respect what you're doing, man, and it's nothing but love. And I appreciate you coming on here. So before we end this and call it a night, could you drop a flow before you go?
I got you. Let me try some. All right, it's been a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. Nah, just fucking with you. I got my motherfucking mind ready to bust a rhyme. I never gave a fuck until I got caught for that crime. I got told on, motherfucker switch quick. I don't know what happened, but them haters can suck a big dick. What am I supposed to do with my life? I'm trying to change the positive. Fuck the negative. And all that shit they never fucking said I did. Well, I'm coming at them crazy. Fabian's Val. Don't give a fuck how I did it. Just know I did it now. I'm doing my shit, and they get mad and they see a vato like me on Lok'd Out TV.
Straight up. Hey, they see, man. Hey, y'all see him over here, man. He's low down, no doubt for real. I'm telling y'all, man, he's doing the
Hey,
damn
much
thing.
love for you, Doc. Thank you for this opportunity, homie, and I'm very grateful for it, homie, for real.
Oh nah, bro. It's hey, big shout out to Three Step Wino because he's the one that linked it up for real, for real. He,
Yeah,
he hit
much
me, he
love to
hit
the
me up.
homies. Much
Yeah.
love to you, though, Doc. You don't get a lot of appreciation, homie. You got to give it up for yourself, man. You're doing something good.
Hey, I highly appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here trying to do it, man. We trying to give the homies some shine out here, man. Especially the ones that's not getting what the shine that I think they should get. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the ones that's trending, but
Yeah.
hey, we're not all trending. You know what I'm saying? But we
That's how I
deserve some
feel.
recognition too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I feel
And
about it.
you know what, man? Hopefully, other homies will see this and it'll motivate them to work with other homies and we could get
Yeah.
past the views and all that shit and just say, you know what, man, let me try to link in with this homie and that homie and uh
Yeah, what people should do is go for it, give it a chance, right? This is my first interview, and I was nervous as fuck, but I did it sober, and I'm like, fuck it, I want to sound stupid on here.
right.
And another thing I was gonna ask you, dog, when are you gonna start traveling out here to meet us in person, dog? Because I know we'd have a great time. The homies would trip, the homies would have fun. They take your ass out to drink. You'd have a great ass time out here. Meet 40s in the New Mexico. You probably travel with some homies, see some shit. Get out of there for a little bit. You know what I
Hey, I got to get off paper first. I got to get off probation.
mean? Same shit, dog. I'm telling you, it's a
But
fucking
hey,
curse.
I'm gonna travel once I get off this damn probation. I'm gonna
All
travel.
right. I feel
Better
you,
believe
man. But
that
I'm
shit.
telling you, you got a lot of fans that want to meet you in person, man. And that merch, man, I'm gonna get me some. I saw that.
Hey, hit me up, man. Hit me up, most
I
definitely.
got you for
But
sure. I
yeah,
wanna, I wanna,
yeah,
I want a blue bandana shirt and shit with Lok'd Out TV on it.
I could do it.
All
I
right,
could do
man.
it.
Thank you. Thank you for
But
this
you know what,
opportunity,
man?
dog. It was
It,
a lot, dog, for real.
Nah, bro, it's all good, man. This is what we do over here. But that would be a dope experience, man, to go around and link up with individuals, like actually link up with individuals that got love for what I'm trying to do, and
Hell yeah.
and support the channel like that, and just show
Do
people,
interviews
man,
in
like
person, dog. Do some
yeah,
interviews in person. Chill at their crib. See how they living and shit.
most definitely, man. That would be dope. It's coming in the future, man. I gotta get all the this probation out my way though, man. But they don't want to let me travel. They don't want to let me
Hey, man.
travel. Man. They
It's
haters.
all
They
in
haters
time,
out
man.
there.
You'll be good, man. I'm telling you. Once you get off this shit, dog, I'm telling you, positive vibes your way, dog. I hope it all works out for real.
Hey, I appreciate that, G. Yeah, man. So, hey, big shout to everyone in the chat that showed love,
Shout
man.
out to
Up in
everybody
here.
for real.
Yeah, man. The chat actually bumping, man. We got like double the normal people now. So, yeah, man. Shout out to y'all for jumping up in here and showing love to the homie, man. Look, go subscribe to his channel, and then
Thank you.
from there, find him on other platforms, man. They can find you under Lazy Blue Devil also, right? If they come across
Yeah,
that,
well,
they
that's
come from
that's the
you.
original name. They can find me on that as well.
Yeah, so if you come across Lazy Blue Devil, hit it because I came across it earlier and I wasn't sure if it was him.
Yeah,
So
that's me.
that's him, y'all. You already know. So yeah, homie. Much love, much respect. Big shout out to SA40s. Big shout out to all the homies out your way.
Hell
And
yeah, man.
yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on here, bro. Thank you.
Thank you, man. For real, it was a good experience. I'm not as nervous. I'm all sweaty, but it's a good thing. Much love
Yeah,
to you,
yeah.
man. For real. Hope you have a good one.
You too, homie. Thank you.
You too, dog.
Yeah, y'all. So big shout out to the homie Lazy Blue. Like I said, go check him out. The name will be in the title, man. All y'all got to do is just touch it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and Lazy Blue Devil or Lazy Blue. LAZYBLU. Um, and yeah, all y'all gotta do is just hit the link, man. Go support the homie. He's here. He's back. He's back.
My bad. I don't know how to take this off. That was my first time.
It's all good. I got you, homie. Okay. Yeah, man. So that being said, I got an early morning to early day to start tomorrow. So we're not going to keep the live going, like we usually would. I'm gonna have to call it a night. But much love, much respect to everybody that was up in here showing love tonight. We do got more interviews coming, man. We supposed to have Lazy AT from Atwater on here, and something came up, so we had to cancel. But he will be on an interview very soon. We also, man, we got a lot of interviews set up and lined up, y'all. So the content is going to keep coming at y'all. You already know how we do it, man. Much love, much respect. Big shout out to the entire fan bam, all my day ones, all my in-betweens, all my new subscribers. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. It's highly appreciated. Welcome to the fan bam. Y'all keeping it 10 toes down, 2 feet flat, staying on point. Because if you stay on point, you don't got to get on point. And you already know what we're going to do until the next one. We're going to keep it Lok'd out, no doubt, for real. And we out.